Hey guys, Tina here, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to do an episode of Get Rid of My Crap. So, pretty much, it's January, or at least it will be when you guys are seeing this. I'm in declutter mode. I want to get rid of some stuff. I did get some new makeup over Christmas and stuff, so I figured I would go through, and because, well, Toby, watch it. And because I just got some new makeup for Christmas and I got a new storage container, I just wanted to kind of go through what I have here. We're going to go drawer by drawer and go through some things. So I'm going to start with my primers here. Not a whole heck of a lot, but there are some in here that I do know I want to get rid of. So let's just dig in. So the first one here that I know I want to get rid of is this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I had this in a disappointing products video. I don't even know why I kept it. This is absolute crap for me. I just can't get it to work. It did nothing for filling in my pores. It did absolutely nothing as far as making my makeup stay longer, and it smells like Vicks Vapo Rub. So I will be happy to get rid of this little bad boy. Next, I've got this Hourglass foundation. This is the Mineral Veil, and this is a pricey little bugger. I do believe this was $24 Canadian, which, ouch. This is a really nice primer. It's like a nice white, smooth, very velvety feeling. Really adds to the staying power of your makeup, and it's got a solid glass bottle here. Definitely one of my favorites, so I know I'm keeping this. This is a sample of the Too Faced Hangover RX. I got this as an Ipsy sample, I believe, or from a friend of mine, something like that. I do believe this is pretty much empty, so I think I'm going to declutter this, although I did like this primer. I am normally oily combo, but in the winter I do get a little bit drier in certain areas, and this did a good job, and it's got a nice fresh coconut type scent to it. So while I am getting rid of this, I would repurchase. These two are from Maybelline. This is the Master Prime Blur and Smooth, which is the blue one there, and the Blur and Illuminate, which is the pink. I have not tried these yet, so I would like to give them a go. I've heard they're very nice primers, and I'd like to try them before I make a final decision on them. If they do blur and smooth, then I will be keeping them because pores are forever my enemy. But yeah, I'm gonna give these a go. This one is by Makeup Forever. It's their Step 1 Skin Equalizer in Mattifying. And while I find the formula of this to be very mattifying, very drying, almost too much so, I do like it for the summer when I tend to get a bit more oily and slick. And I think I'm about halfway done with it there, so I'm going to keep this and try and use it up. All-time holy grail foundation primer here. This is the Benefit Porefessional. I love this stuff. It's a silicone type primer that is flesh toned, and it really sinks into your pores and helps to fill them, so I love this stuff. I will be keeping this. Last one in here is this Makeup Forever Step 1 in Radiant Yellow. It's supposed to be kind of a skin equalizer as well as a base. It's just your basic liquid primer just with a yellow tint to it, so it helps to even out a bit of my redness and add a nice glow, especially in the winter when my skin's more dry. I do like this, so I will be keeping this as well. Overall, I'm only getting rid of 2 out of that, but I do like all of the primers that I have in here, and I will try these out, or at least try to use some of these up. So I do feel good about this, and my cat's knocking stuff down. I can hear it. I can hear him banging around. We're going to move on to my next little drawer organizer here, and this is my concealers and color correctors. I'm just going to pull them out. So first up, we've got this L'Oreal Infallible Color Correcting Palette. I just picked this up to review, so I am going to keep this and give it a go. It does have some nice colors. It's got the peach, the yellow, the green, and the purple in there, and then it looks to be like a little blender sponge in there, so I am anxious to try this out and see how this works. This is the Pixie Brightening Peach Correction Concentrate. I'm just about done with this, and I really do like this. It does a good job of helping to cover up my dark circles, so I'm going to keep this. It does a really good job. This is the Essence Say No to Dark Circles, and this is a color correcting crayon that's supposed to brighten your under eye here. It's a cream formula there. I wasn't too overly thrilled with this. I think I have this in a disappointing products video. With the bags that I have and the under eye darkness that I have, I really need more of a peach than a pink, and it just left my under eyes kind of cakey, so I'm going to be decluttering this. This is the NYX Hydra Touch brightener. This is in a pink shade, and once again it's supposed to cover up under eye circles. It's just a pen here, and it goes on like that. While I did find this easier to blend out than the Essence crayon, it did nothing for my dark circles, and I did have this in a disappointing products video. I don't know why I kept this either, but It does feel really cooling and really hydrating on the under eye, but it just doesn't do anything for darkness for me. Once again, I think I need a peach, so I'm gonna have to stray away from those pinky shades. I'm gonna get rid of this. These are two little samples of the Urban Decay Naked Skin color correctors. I have the green and the peach, and I do believe these are just about empty. And I did actually end up buying the full size of the peach color corrector, so spoiler alert, I'm keeping this because I love this stuff. While it is pricey, this Urban Decay corrector fluid is absolutely amazing. It definitely helps cover up redness with the green and under eye circles with the peach, so I am getting rid of these, but I did repurchase. This is the Maybelline Master Conceal in the shade Fair. This is a very full coverage concealer. If you're looking for something that's going to cover everything you got, pick up this bad boy. It is very good. I do find it's easy to go a little heavy-handed with this, so a little bit goes a long way. Blend it out really nice, and yeah, I love this stuff, and I think I'm almost done with it, so I want to finish this up. This is the YSL Touche Éclat in the shade 2. It is a highlighting concealer. I've only used this a couple times, and I did try the Dream Illuminate, I think it's called, by Maybelline, and I wasn't a huge fan of that concealer, but I think it's because the tone was a little off, so I'd like to try this one and see if it's worth all the hype that it gets, and yeah, I'm gonna keep this too. The full size of the Naked Skin concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. I have yet to try this, so I'm for sure keeping this. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the neutralizer shade. It's a little bit more yellow based than the traditional colors, as well as the brightener. The brightener is more of a pink shade, and so far so good. I really do like this. I think I like this more than the brightener shade because it more matches my skin tone than the pink shades, so far so good. I'm keeping this one. This is a new Maybelline concealer. This is the Brightening Creamy Concealer, Dream Brightening, sorry, Creamy Concealer in the shade Fair. I picked this up to review and I have yet to try it, so I'm gonna keep this and give this a go. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Fair, and while everybody and their brother and mother talks about this concealer, I just don't see the huge deal with it. It doesn't provide me a ton of coverage on my under eyes. Sometimes it ends up looking cakey for no reason. Like, even if I use a tiny bit of product, it looks cakey under my eyes. I'm not overly thrilled with this, but I am almost done with it and I hate to waste it. So I think I'm gonna try to finish this up and see how that goes, but I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing this. So out of that, I'm getting rid of 4 here, and they're all color correctors, and then this is what I'm keeping here in this bin. I know it's kind of blurry and out of focus. I apologize. So that is everything I have for you guys in this video. If you like it and you think I did a good job, give me a thumbs up down below. If you like videos like this, I will link my playlist of all my other declutters so you can check those out as well. And hopefully you will hit that subscribe button and join me next time when I'm going to be tackling foundations and bronzers and all that lovely, fabulous stuff. Alright guys, bye.
Yeah.